Hey guys, and welcome to episode 1 of Let's Play Muramasa Rebirth for the PlayStation Vita. Now, Muramasa Rebirth is actually an enhanced HD port of Muramasa the Demon Blade for the Wii. Really, the only difference between the two games is, one, obviously better visuals, it's a lot sharper, more controls, basically better controls. It has dedicated buttons for jumping and rolling. Jumping in the Wii version, you had to press up on the control pad, and rolling was you had to do, like, think of certain fighting game, like a lot of fighting games when you had to do specific inputs for different moves. So like down, kind of like arcing from down left, down right, something like that. That's how you would roll in the Wii version. Now you can still do that in this version of the game too, but obviously when you get dedicated controls, it makes it a lot better. And I am planning on doing every character story in the game. Main story, there are two characters, Momohime and Kisuke. Basically those two right there. And then there are 4 additional DLC character stories called Genroku Legends. I will be doing those afterwards, but definitely doing the main story first, because those DLC stories are kind of painful to get into. Now, originally I was planning on doing, I ignore the way all of the icons are strewn about. Basically, whenever I swap between my memory card and stuff on my actual Vita and the PlayStation TV, it just throws them all over the place, so I just got sick of rearranging them. I was originally planning on doing Freedom Wars instead, but I kind of realized the more I play the game, it doesn't have multiple save files, which is honestly kind of surprising, seeing as how this game is made by Shift, the same people that are behind the God Eater franchise, and this game, for lack of better words, just has no content. It's not visually, I mean, it looks exactly like God Eater 2 on the Vita, a little sharper since, you know, God Eater 2 is basically just, you know, it's on the Vita and the PSP, so obviously Vita visuals are going to be a bit striked down. And Freedom Wars, well, God Eater is a little older than Freedom Wars, so. But yeah, I'm kind of surprised it doesn't have multiple save files. There's really no content to just kind of say, why isn't it there? And there's no New Game Plus feature either, and the game gets extremely grindy near the end. So, yeah, I'm not restarting my save file. Anyways, yeah, Freedom Wars, fun game, but extremely disappointing in the content department. It makes Monster Hunter, the original Monster Hunter on the PlayStation 2, look like it's brimming with content. I was also planning on doing Persona, but then I kind of realized, you know, the reason why I didn't do Mega Man Battle Network 3 right after finishing Battle Network 2 is I'm trying not to have 3 long games going at the same time. I mean, I've got Tales of Legendia and Tales of Hearts R going at the same time. I'm actually recording this a day before Tales of Hearts R comes out in the US, so that's why you're not seeing it on here anywhere. It's like, yeah, I don't want to have 3 long games going at the same time, which is why I decided to go with Muramasa Rebirth, because it's a fun, fast-paced game. And while it's not super short, it's not a long game either. But anyways, let me just stop rambling and get in here before I make the time limit too long without any content to it. Now this is going to be weird. I haven't played this game in a few weeks. Last time I played was with the latest Genroku Legends DLC character story, and Genroku Legends characters play much differently than the main characters do. This is gonna be fun. Countless demon blades are strewn about the world. Once one of these blades is drawn from its sheath, they immediately begin thirsting for blood. Witness the fate of those who fall prey to their power. I think that's what it said, but Yes. Damn it. My lips are so dry, I can't do that. Trying to do something so I can kind of match up my voice with the game's audio. Makes it a lot easier for when I go into, you know, rendering the videos. Anyways, that's my main save file. This one, what were you for? That's right. Basically, one of the game's, trophies is, if you beat the game within less than 8 hours, you'll get a trophy. I did that, and I played ahead a little bit more. Or maybe that was the one I was going into with starting Fury. I don't remember. I don't know, because there's another trophy for doing it in Fury mode as well. Anyways, I'm going to go through the game in Legend mode. I would do Chaos, but, you know, I'm trying not to make this recording a little too painful to watch or get it to the point where I start screaming obscenities every 5 seconds, because, you know, I'm sure, well, some people would find it entertaining, others would probably get extremely sick of hearing me spout and scream shit every 5 seconds or something along that nature. And like I said, I will be starting with Kisuke's story first, then I'll go to Momohime, and then I'll do the additional 4 DLC stories. Now, well, these are actually fairly lengthy, but the DLC character stories are actually pretty short. Total, they'll only take about maybe an hour or 2 hours to finish each, so... Anyways, let's get started. Oh, okay. Muramasa Rebirth control... fuck me. We will now explain how to control your character. Do you wish to begin the tutorial? No. Let's skip that. We don't need the tutorial. Okay, so we don't have... Oh boy. Souls. By collecting the lost souls, which are often scattered along the main road, you can replenish your blade's spirit power. Be sure to collect as many as you can. Okay, there we go. I was wondering. I remembered we were able to sort of glide by holding the jump button. And we actually have 2 different types of blade with Momohime and Kisuke in general. Basically, there is the long blade, which you'll see on the left and right, and then there is the dual blade that you'll see in the center. Let's see, oh, I can't. I was gonna try and show you guys the forge option, but can't really do that right now. Equip. While in the screen, you can equip up to 3 blades and 1 accessory. After acquiring a new, more powerful blade or accessory, be sure to equip it. Yes, I'm well aware of that part. Actually, Actually, I don't remember if it is... No, I don't think it's a dual... Why am I saying dual blade? I think it's a katana. But anyways, be sure to pick up the souls and stuff, because you do need those. Oh, yeah. Each sword does play differently as well. God, this... Basically, your basic attack is with square. You automatically reflect attacks if you're hitting the square button or just guarding in general. Of course, as you can tell by the spirit gauge of my blade, it will break after a certain point. It will also refill it. I mean, the gauge will go back up, and you will be able to use your blade again. It's just for that time being, your blade's kind of useless, and while you can damage enemies, it'll be extremely weak. And holding down and then holding square for a small amount of time will allow you to do a charge attack, which is really useful for some enemies that will guard, so you can sort of break their swords or weapon quickly. Let's see. Nothing else here? Okay. Oh yeah, also if you look at the map and you see that little icon in there, that means there's an item in here somewhere. There we go. Oh yeah, and if you change your weapon while your spirit gauge is full, you will do like that attack you saw where it's like a really quick slash across the screen that will damage anything on the screen. Treasure. By plundering baskets and examining illuminated areas, you can acquire various valuable items. Also, if you see a basket icon displayed on the map, you'll know that there is treasure to be found in that area. What I really like is I prefer playing this game on my import Vita, because basically to pick anything up you have to press X, and every time you press X, you jump. On my imported Vita, it's one of these games where the controls kind of get swapped around, so while X is still the jump button, my main button to pick up everything and sort of continue is circle, so it's like, item there? Okay. Circle. I'm not jumping or having to do anything silly to get it. Alright, there's another item in here somewhere. Probably, yep, there it is. Get the souls. I'm trying to remember. I remember there's a... oh no, it's just holding down to quick fall. Oh, that's right, I completely forgot about that too. You also have special moves with every weapon. What's this one? Oh, okay. I don't know what it is with this weapon. Every weapon, if you... oh, that's right, it tells you in the top above the weapon's icon. Basically, every weapon in the game has a special move, and when you press circle, you'll use it, and it'll use up some of the spirit energy in your blade. Only downside to that is, you know, you can't... it keeps you from being able to spam it. And, of course, you can spam them, but you'll bring your blade a lot closer to breaking. So, you know... oh yeah, that's one thing I should mention, too. Whenever your blade breaks, you will take a large amount of damage, so if you're fighting a huge group of enemies or something, do not just spam your specials, or if you do, kind of swap between your weapons as you do it. That way you don't have to worry about taking a huge chunk of damage every time you get hurt. Ah, that's right. Yep. None of them have an effect. Damn. I shouldn't be too surprised, though. I am early in the game. Yes, I know. Samurai are troublesome enemies due to their ability to block your attacks. However, you can overwhelm their defense by breaking their swords. Charge slashes are particularly effective for breaking an opponent's sword. To execute a charge slash, get into a crouched position, and then press and hold square until you want to unleash your attack. Up, all done. Yes, I know, I can change my shit. Controls. Where is roll? Evasion. No. Oh, I mean... sorry about that, guys. I had to sneeze. No. I prefer R. Actually, that would be kind of useful, but at the same time... there we go. And you guys are dead already, so I don't know why I'm beating the bush on that. Surprised I haven't gained a level yet. Usually you gain levels fairly quickly in this game. That's right. Forgot to mention, sorry I muted the microphone, I had to sneeze. I assume you guys would prefer not to hear me kind of blow snot all over the microphone or something. I know I would hate it if someone did that while recording. don't like this one. Oh, okay. That's one of the skills I like. Cyclone. Of course, the one I like is I think it's a different name, but it more or less does the same thing. It just allows me to roll into a spin attack a lot. Oops. What the? Get up there. Oh, don't let the bomb blow up. Bombs are a very fast way to watch your blade break, so... If you ever see bombs, kind of try and avoid them. That's the annoying thing about some areas. There are usually souls in every area. In some areas like this, when enemies pop up but you don't have to kill them to move on, you have to kill them to actually get everything else to pop up. Aw. Let's see, where are the others? Oh god. I almost broke my blade. And I win. Damn, I still haven't leveled up? I'm actually kind of surprised on that one. Let's see, more soul. Get down there. Yeah, I really do prefer the... I think it's just a katana, or what they classify as a sword in this game. I prefer the really fast attacks as compared to the long sword. Get them! Just had to make sure they're all dead. Now I leveled up. And I'm actually fairly close... Wait. Oh, wait, never mind. I was about to say, I'm actually fairly close to leveling up again. Then I saw that little bar is barely anywhere. Jeez, you guys are showing up everywhere. Should actually probably end the episode soon. There is story in the game, don't worry guys, just we're not actually oh wait, yeah, actually we are. Save points. By examining the glowing blue portals that appear in certain areas, you can save your progress and restore your life flame and spirit power. In addition to being found throughout the world, save points are placed before important events such as boss battles. Be sure to save when you have the chance. Excuse me. Yes. I would save over the other one, but... I don't know, again, I don't know if that was my Fury save file or what, because I know I never beat that one yet. Bosses, a powerful adversary waits for you up ahead. Be sure you are prepared for battle before proceeding. Yes, and we're not going to head to the boss just yet. Let's see. Yeah, I kind of figured I didn't pick anything up. Oh, wait, I have... Yes, I know. Item shortcut. By tying an item in your inventory to the shortcut menu, you can use your designated item in battle. Press left or right to choose a shortcut slot, and then press down to use the item. Okay, so that's all I have right now. Alright. So anyways, we're going to end this episode off here for now. Let me do this so I don't waste add-on playtime. So as usual, I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Oh, that's right, this is the weekend thing, so you guys will see multiple episodes a day. So, well, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you in a bit with some more Let's Play Muramasa Rebirth. Until then, see you later, guys.